Who would you say the Mr. Beast of sports is all time?
Oh, I mean, you already know. Obviously, Kobe. I mean, his mindset, he was all in. He lived and breathed it. There's this. I relate very well to him. I read his biography, and I just love watching videos of him talk. Like nothing gets me more fired up than hearing his mindset. Um, I love the clip where uh, I don't know if you like it, but remember when he said if what was it? If Shaq trained like me on free throws, he never would have missed one.
I didn't miss him in the finals. That's why he has 5. So, you know, I heard when he said that, but he has 5 because of me.
Beast, will you watch Kobe videos just to like pump you up before like a video or something like that?
Yeah, I love him. And actually, selfishly, since I'm here, Shaq, do you have any Kobe stories you've never told?
You got to ask me a question. I mean,
All right, I'll ask one just off of what he just said. Did Kobe ever say something to you that really motivated you before a game? Like he actually
Kobe was one of those feisty kids that whenever you told him something, he would challenge you. So me as the leader, I knew that I can get him to play at a certain level.
But what about the opposite? Did he ever get you?
Oh yeah, all the time. Like he would always say, "Oh man, if you trained hard," and I'd be like, "If I trained hard, what? I'd be doing what I do now." So like when they say I don't train, I have to show you that I don't need to train. See, like people, I see like Kobe came in, right? Kobe was a young high school player. He had to train to get to that level. I came in at that level, so I'm just training to maintain.
I think what Beast is looking for, what I'm looking for.
Yes, he always talked.
No, but I want a story. Was there a finals game or something where he looked at you before the game and said, "Stop being a," and you just went crazy?
No, never. Okay. It was, but let me see. I'll come back to you because trust me, I have a million stories.
One other thing. So what? Did he actually go as hard as they would say? He was in the gym.
Of course, yeah. No, he did. He used to do imaginary drills during the meetings. Like we'd be having a meeting and he'd stand up and do about 1,000 jab steps.
Damn.
And he'd look at his elbow and make sure his elbow was straight, and he'd go through his shooting form. He did all that stuff. The Mamba mentality was definitely real. But me being the leader, like for example, if you don't mess with a Mamba, will he strike? But if you taunt the Mamba, will he strike? I always taunted the Mamba. I knew exactly what I was doing. So, because people always ask me all the time, would you change? No, I would not change because I'm focused on the tasks. I'm never focused on the relationship. I'm focused on the task. Like, for example, MrBeast, if me and you did a show, we're cool, but the task would be to make it the biggest thing ever. And we'd have to, you say stuff, I say stuff, and we go at it. And then when the finished product is done, they'd be like, oh my God, that's the best thing ever. So I'm always task-oriented before I am relationship-oriented. And that's what people don't understand. But I would definitely like to bite your face off, MrBeast.
But you have your logo on the Charlotte Hornets jersey. What is that? Like, did you grow up a Hornets fan also? What is your relationship?
He does?
Yeah, it says Feastables on the Hornets.
Oh, man, you're big time, bro.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be cool to support a local team. And, admittedly, personally, I love watching Steph just huck up threes. So if I had to pick a team that I could only watch the day I die, it would be the Warriors just because I know some people complain and say there's too many 3-point shots, but personally, I love it and I find it pretty entertaining. But yeah, I just thought, no.
We have a hold on. Shaq hates the 3-point shot.
Yes, I hate it
too much. But there's a MrBeast video in here
from the right on the edge of the 3-point line. But when Steph's throwing up a 3 from 8 feet behind the line, like you got to admit that's entertaining as hell.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
I don't know what the hook is, but how does MrBeast convince Steph Curry to finish his career with the Charlotte Hornets, where he's from, and where his dad played?
Never happened.
Yeah, that's never happening. He's never leaving the Warriors.
I'm talking to Shaq and MrBeast, and you guys are saying never? You're telling me there's no way that MrBeast can find a way to pay Steph Curry $200 million?
I know that he has plenty of money. I'd be pissed if he left the Warriors. Like, I couldn't even – it's already weird to not play at the Warriors. Like, if he left as well, my brain would break.
Mine too. I agree. So you got any plans for the Super Bowl?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm allowed to say, so but yes, I'll be there, and yeah.
All right. Well, I know that I'm allowed to say I'm having the best party during the big game weekend, Shaq's Funhouse. If you and your family and your friends want to come by the party, me, Ludacris, John Summit, you're
Ooh,
welcome. Free of charge, brother. Free of
hell yeah.
charge.
Oh, free of charge? I don't even have to pay? Sign me up.
No, oh, brother, you are Mr. Beast. You don't have to do anything. I saw somewhere where you helped 2,000 people walk again.
Yep. Yeah, that was
How'd
our
you do that?
video. Yeah,
How'd you
so
do that?
well, that video took a very long time to pull off. Admittedly, it's like there are people in America right now who, they don't have the right insurance, or their insurance just doesn't cover it. Where like they, lost their leg in a car wreck, or they got a prosthetic when they're 15, but they've grown and their prosthetic doesn't fit, and they legitimately can't walk because for whatever reason, their insurance won't give them one, or they didn't have the right coverage. And so then, these things can cost up to 30, 40, $50,000. And like, for a normal person, they just can't afford that. So when I heard that, I was like, this is silly. You know what I mean? Like, the craziest thing to me is that there are people who don't have a leg or legs. Some of them are missing both. So they can't work. And if we just gave them a prosthetic leg, they'd be able to go back to work, be like productive members of society, pay taxes in every way. We want them to have these, and it's a huge benefit to our economy, to America. But for whatever reason, they had to pay for it themselves, and for some of them, it's just not an option. So when I heard that, yeah, we stepped in. We helped 2,000 people get prosthetic legs, and yeah, it's honestly one of my favorite videos because it takes someone who's bedridden or just stuck in a wheelchair, especially the ones that are missing both their legs, and it gives them freedom. They're allowed to move around. They can, go work a job. They can be productive. It's wild, like the impact it has on their lives. And I thought it'd be good to do because obviously my videos get over 100 million views a pop, and I thought it'd be cool just to show the world, like, hey, this is a thing, and like we should better support these people because we are incentivized to have these people walk again, and like look at how much it changes their life. And yeah.
I'm telling you as a friend right now, because I know how your mind thinks. Stay away from all Titanic related videos. I don't want to read about you building a ship and trying to go do the Titanic. Stay away
We
from it.
might
Is that
have
a
that
promise?
on the okay. No comment.
Well, wait, what? What happened?
Well,
Bro, it's too far and it's too deep. I don't want him putting himself in danger. Like
I
he
mean,
already puts
there are
himself in
safe
danger.
subs. I mean, going and exploring the Titanic would be cool.
No, stay away from it. I do not want you doing anything Titanic related. Okay. This episode of the Big Podcast with Shaq is brought to you by The General. You know Shaq loves The General. Before the league, before the rings, before I got my big break, I've been rocking with The General. The General has been offering quality coverage for 60 years. You already know The General was there for Shaq when I needed him. Low rates and flexible payment options to keep you covered. If you're ready for your big break, you know what to do. Visit thegeneral.com to get a quote today. Again, visit thegeneral.com to get a quote today. And it wouldn't be the Big Podcast without The General. What up, basketball fans? It's a new year, which means new matchups and all new action to keep you pumped up this week. Whether it's your favorite team playing or a long-standing rivalry, there's always something good to watch. And don't forget to get in on the action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. They are offering all new customers $200 in bonus bets instantly after betting just $5. So don't wait. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using code BIGPOD. The crown is yours. Stay in on the action and use your $200 in bonus bets on DraftKings same game parlay for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together for the same game. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has got you covered. Bet live on in-progress games right as they happen, making watching the game that much more exciting. If sports betting is not available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code BIGPOD and bet just $5 on any wager and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code BIGPOD only at DraftKings Sportsbook.